So, my dream last night. I'm freshly awake. My cats are staring at me because the first thing I usually do when I wake up is feed them, but the first thing I'm doing today is going over the dream I had last night because it's weird and I have to share it. So, the dream starts out not in my perspective, but just a general overall omniscient present, and I am riding a bike. I'm riding a bike in some sort of race or event, cycling event, and I'm on a mountain bike, and we're in some sort of desert landscape. Thinking about it now, it felt like a very Mars-like landscape. So I'm cycling on a mountain bike in rugged terrain on Mars. I don't know. And up ahead I hear laughing amongst people also riding bikes ahead of me, us. There's somebody else riding over here. Don't know who it was, but I wasn't alone at that point. There was someone else on a bike. Oh, my alarm. I'm also not allergy medicated right now, so there's going to be a lot of this. So up ahead there's some laughing. It's like mocking laughing, I guess, like someone's being made fun of, but like in a joking, good-natured way. And right then my sort of omniscient point of view shoots up to a person, one of the people up in this group that are laughing. And I'm on a bike now, and I'm the person being laughed at. And that person, I don't know, it's very hard to explain this, but the person said something about their mom, haha. It's my perspective that this person's mother got them a bike, and the bike was a street bike. And that's why everyone was laughing at them, because this person is trying to ride in this rugged desert Marsish landscape on a street cycling bike. Was not going well. I am now this person on this street bike, and it's not going well. Excuse me. So we're cycling. The terrain is not meant for this bike that I'm on. This is very shaky. My friends are still laughing at me over there, though I can't see them. It's just me on this bike, focusing on not falling, I guess. And then I'm aware suddenly that over a few dozen yards, I guess, to the side, there's a cliff fall. And suddenly I see people over there waving at me. Maybe they're about to go over the edge. Maybe they're just waving to say hi. I don't know, but I don't stop because I got my own problems. I'm trying to keep this street bike on this rugged dirt rock path on Mars or wherever the hell we are. So, from there, I'm riding the street bike, trying not to fall. We go down and around a corner, and suddenly there's this massive channel of water, deep water. Like the Niagara River times 100, but it's not raging like the Niagara River, it's just still water. I don't like deep water of any kind. I don't care if it's raging or not. I don't like it. I'm immediately in the dream, scared. I'm still in the perspective of this person on the cycle, the street bike. It's not me. It's me, but it's not me. It's this person's point of view, whoever's on this bike. So there's this channel of water. I don't like it because I'm still on this street bike, trying to keep it upright and not fall. We come down the hill, and then in the distance, like this mountainous Mars desert mountain cliff thing appears, and at the top there's a woman. I have no idea who this woman is. I didn't in the dream, I don't think. I don't now for sure. I don't know who this woman was. She's waving, and I wave back, even though I'm trying to keep this bike upright. And right then, as she's waving, there's a building behind her of some sort, and the building explodes. It doesn't explode like in fire and smoke and flames. It just goes poof, like someone filled it with too much air and it just busted apart. Pieces of the house go down into this channel, and I don't see the woman fall down into this channel of water, but in my brain, it's just suddenly I knew that this woman was in the water and she needed help. And right then, I'm off the bike. The bike's gone. All the bikes are gone. The people who were with me biking are gone, and I'm at the edge of this channel of water. That's like, it's no longer a cliff. It's just like even with the water. So, here I'm standing here, and here's the water, the deep channel of water. And there, in my head, this woman who was up on the cliff waving at me is now in the water, and I have to rescue her. So there's a box. God, this is weird. I see a box floating in the water, like a big box, like there's a human door, like that would have been in the house that exploded maybe, on the top. And I see that, so I get the box in my head, in the dream. This woman is in the box, and I have to get the box, and then I'll save her. So I get the box, somehow. Just me. I get this box out of the water. And I open the door, and the woman's not in it. Fuck. Ooh, I shouldn't swear. Shoot. So I'm thinking I gotta go in this water because this woman's in the water. And she has to be saved. So me, terrified of deep water, even though it's still, I jump into this water. And suddenly there's a man under the water. He's a dark-skinned man in a cycling outfit under the water, and he's reaching up for me. And that freaked me out. So I came back to the surface, and in dream me is like, surely someone else is going to help this guy, right? Someone else is going to help this guy. I don't have to go under this water to save this guy, do I? And there's nobody but me. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm going to go save this guy. So I go under the water. The guy is underwater, reaching up for me. I grab his hand and bring him to the surface. As I'm bringing him to the surface, I notice there's a woman down at the bottom of this channel of water. And I should tell you now that this channel of water is stopped by this giant cliff, Mars mountainous thing, cliff, water, deep water, woman down here at the bottom. It's not the same cliff that exploded, where the house exploded, different cliff entirely. So I'm bringing this guy up the water. I see there's a woman standing down. She's just standing down there. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing just standing down there? Come to the surface. But I think it's this woman that was up on the cliff that went in the water. So I got to go save her. So I bring the guy to the surface, the guy in the cycling outfit to the surface. And I start going down into the water to save this woman. And that's when I woke up. What is that dreaming? This isn't odd. I always have dreams like this. And I spend half my morning dream analyzing? Doing a dream analysis on my dreams. But this one was a doozy. So I had to share it. Okay, bye.